And today, any industry what comes up anywhere, it adds to pollution, whether it is small quantum or whether the quantum is large. It all depends on the factory that's coming up. But every industry, every factory what comes up adds a little bit to the pollution. And why would anybody give lands to them willingly if they have no hope of getting a job? But this is something what one should actually look at it in a very proactive way, that this is pro-industry. You know, we need to give people hope that we welcome industry. Why would anybody welcome industry? When there is hope that you will get a job somewhere in that industry, that factory, that people would actually start welcoming that industry. People would actually want the factories to come, want the industries to come. So this should be treated as a proactive step, wherein we would actually welcome. Then the other issue is, what about the talent? What about the skills? That would probably be one of the questions what anybody would ask. And here we have a clear-cut policy in place. Before the industry is set up, before the groundbreaking ceremony takes place, you give us the list of what is the qualification that you're looking at. And once we have a list of your qualification, we will work with you together in developing that skill. We will make every parliament one particular segment. And in that every parliament, we will adopt one engineering college there, and we will set up an office there, skill development center there, and we will actively participate with you, work with you, to actually develop these skills. We're not asking for funding there because we will support our children there to develop these skills, but we would definitely want you to support on the teaching faculty part of it, so that our people would be trained good enough so that they're acceptable to you at every level. And we've made this local concept because if this is not addressed, then you will have so much of unrest everywhere. What is the point in coming and setting up a factory there if people are not going to support the version? There is so much of unrest actually taking place everywhere. If my state is not an exception, every state in the country is also having this difficulty. So it's very important that these needs are met with. So the other side of a controversial decision would also have to be looked in a very proactive way. So these are the two things what we actually took in these 60 days. While we've taken the third step is to actually call on you today, take the initiative today to explain ourselves that this is the reason that we've done this. And there is sincerity in this, and we require your cooperation and support in every way. This is reality. Yes, what Andhra Pradesh can offer you, well, these are the issues what I think, what I'd be just taking a few more minutes to just explain to you. You know, what we can offer you is we have a big coastline, 970 kilometers an odd coastline. We have 4 ports, as I have spoken earlier. We have 13 districts, out of which 6 districts have an airport. We're going to enhance these ports. By the end of these 5 years, we will actually be coming up with 4 more ports. So that would make basically 8 ports. As I have said earlier, with these ports, we would add value. What we can offer is Andhra Pradesh needs, I would say. Aqua products, I think, Harishana just spoke some time back about the blue economy and what kind of aqua exports we have. What kind of, and he also spoke about the rice bowl for the country being from here. But what we are lagging also, I would just speak about it, where we need your support and where we need your help, is to come up with, build standards for global markets. This is something what we need your help on. We manufacture products, but are they to the global standards? That is something where we need your help. We also want these gaps, good agricultural practices, the global standards. These global standards, both in aqua as well as agriculture sector, we require your help to come forward. We would work together so that our standards improve, so that we are globally competitive as well. So that, we help each other in a big way. Be it agriculture, be it the marine part of it. Productivity is one other area where, we have ample land. But I was just discussing with Harish the other day, and these are the things what needs improvement. For instance, we have coffee, where per acre yield in coffee of ours is 250 kgs. And in Vietnam, I was told, is 7 to 8 tons, 7,000 kgs to 8,000 kgs is what I was told. These kind of innovative practices to improve productivity and yield, this would be something what we would also love to collaborate on. And then we have opportunities exist in seaports, investment could be sought. Airports, investment could be sought. Refineries, investments could be sought. Steel projects, investment could be sought. And water management investment could be sought. Mobilization of financial resources for the state would be one important area where we could come along in a very big way. Projects such as interlinking of rivers. We have a situation where we are the fag end state, we are the tail end state. So we have a situation where interlinking of rivers is a very essential part.